Hello, Aquarius. Thank you so much for tuning in. You are at Solar Studio. I am Karo, bringing you the mid-month October 2025 reading. I got an interruption in the earlier video, so I'm back to the reading once again. Thank God I wasn't progressed much. So the first message, the lovers and hand in hand energy. We have the Hierophant, Book, Chariot, Clover, Knight of Cups, the Rapiers, Knight of Wands. We have the Fish, and your bottom of the deck, Four of Swords, and the Tower. Aquarius, you have agreements here for the mid-month October, and this feels very heartfelt to me. There is a warm initiation with someone. um, for some of you, by the way, this is literally marriage or contracts. So some Aquarius, I feel like getting they are proposed, but also there are proposals that they will say yes in terms of work and contracts. Or you are meeting with your soul contract, one of your soul contracts for this mid-October 2025. And this partnership is like a door which is going to lead to the destiny, like destination. Um, and this is, of course, we are not just talking about the partnership, we are talking about union, we are talking about loyalty, we are talking about what you will be committing yourself to. There is also, with the Hierophant energy, um, the handshake gets, yeah, it's formalized, so it becomes formal. But there are like also some secret terms. This is like to me making a contract with someone, having this handshake, and to your agreement, there are some hidden layers, or it's like this articles of association, which stays, they do not have a functionality yet, but in spatial, things, right, they start to operate. So it's mm, like the agreement has some hidden terms, which is known, by the way. So yeah, I mean, this it gets formalized. It's very formal. It feels very formal to me. Um, but there are also layers that you don't maybe fully see yet. And this is putting you into a direction, the chariot, which is blessed by the clover, which is blessed by the fortune, I do feel. So there's going to be unexpected opportunities here on the road for you. Um, and once you push forward, you're gonna see that green lights coming one by one. So it's in that way, it's a beautiful reading, I have to say. The last two nights here, adding actually another dynamic layer. For some of you, um, there are romantic offers, and this can be also done by you. There are creative proposals. But there are, to some proposals, I will say there is some conflict attached. I don't know, but there are like two. I feel jealousy here. Um, and someone may come with some conditions. Okay, someone's words can sting. So there is also kind of a hidden tension there, because the sweet talk sometimes hides that underlying tension, right? So that's why we have to be a bit careful there. And the Knight of Wands and the Fish, again, the entrepreneurial energy. Also someone coming from abroad, it can be, but this action really creates the prosperity to your reading. It feels very bold to me. Some financial opportunities, like someone is gonna make you win, but there are maybe also other offers to it. Um, is like someone trying to prevent you saying yes to another agreement because they get jealous, or I don't know. There are people who wants to see you shine bright, but there are people also who wants to take you like average or expecting you to be happy with the average. Okay. um and as long as you do your job, you think you are okay, this type of people. But the underlying influence is interesting with the Four of Swords and the Tower, though. Yeah, very solid cards, but they reflect a bit pausing, a bit retreating, like this rested mind, because you trust in a maybe conglomerate place or a concrete place. Um, like there is a bigger roof, a bigger structure. This is what you trust, and maybe some tension on the way is no big deal for you. And at some point, though, if it gets like too tough, it's okay if you just take a pause and reflect on the structures around you and what they represent actually. This could be legal ones, corporate ones, bureaucratic ones, even spiritual ones. Okay. Um, yeah, because, you know, to me, uh, everything seemed to be like so good at the beginning. And if you feel you start to do things like automatically, like in this autopilot mode, retreat and reflect, I would say. Because you may not understand how your foundation might change in even a single day. That's why the foundation is shifting. So it's okay if you take time to step back also from institutions which may really drain you, or anything corporate. Okay. Because I think this is something big, and like there are people who want you to be happy just with the average and making you get busy with conflicts, like preventing you to see the big fish. But actually, the moment you realize that it's getting too rigid with things and very automatic, please take a step back and reflect on these. Um, Sometimes a person may even be institutional representation. So, um, I mean, it's nice. Loyal commitments are really key for you. Agreements are there. They may have hidden knowledge, or which can be maybe revealed through time. You have to read the fine prints, and it's okay if you want to dig deep. You're gonna feel very much blessed, and that's very nice for your forward journey. But something as it feels edgy and sharp suddenly, you may need to choose which energy you need to trust more. That there is also like someone here who is trying to prevent another person like to reach out to you because they are coming with a biggest offer. So what when you are doing your agreement here, what is going on here? Duality is everywhere. Action retreat. This two here. Yeah, the openness of the agreement and the hidden layers to it. The dualities are everywhere. So who do you want to really work with? Which energy you really want to trust? And when do you really need to charge forward? When you need to pause and retreat a bit, these are some questions arising from this reading. So it's a good reading, though. I like this. You will like this energy as a fixed sign. It's gonna be talking to your fixed senses. So you will like this. Okay, so by the way, cancer people or cancer people around you, or who are like not necessarily cancer, but who had that cancerian qualities, can really be your fortune, can really bring luck to you. Okay, just letting you know. Aquarius, thank you so much for tuning in to this reading and have this 11, 12 minutes with me. If you have a personal tarot question, you can always visit me in my live streams. The information is at the description box below. You can come to my live streams and we can also make a one-on-one session with you. And I will speak to you in. Sorry, couldn't talk. I will speak to you soon. Thank you so much.